Alright, welcome back. Now it's time to take a look at the Calliope, and I have to say this thing is ridiculously fun to play around with, and the whole platoon is actually really good. Now the Calliope is one of the first premium vehicles that have been added after the release, and honestly I should have bought this vehicle much sooner. I've just realized how ridiculously fun it is, and I mean you will see I'll be playing the whole platoon, and again, it's ridiculously fun. Now, the Calliope is basically your classic Sherman in performance and in stats. It has about the same speed, about the same armor, same penetration. However, this thing has 60 rockets on top of it. And honestly, the main thing of the Calliope are the rockets. They make this thing really stand out, and those rockets are really hilarious to use in combat. I would say after the KV2 this might be one of the more troll vehicles that we have, because those missiles, those rockets are really silly when used, and there is 60 of them. This is a rocket spammer. We have ATGM spammers, well this is a rocket spammer, so yeah, this is a very ridiculous vehicle, but it has about the same weak spots, same gun as the Sherman, has a different camouflage, so yeah, the overall tank itself is basically like your classic Sherman. But let's see how the Calliope will work in combat. After all, it does play like the Sherman, but at the same time it is not exactly a Sherman. Well, it is a Sherman, but it works in a very different way when you start to use those rockets, and it has 60 of them. So yeah, you're about to ruin someone's day when you start spamming these rockets at your enemy. So let me see, I'll go towards my usual location. This is a rank 2 vehicle, so it can face vehicles in rank 1 and rank 3, but honestly it's not a big deal, not a big problem. After all, it can easily deal with those vehicles. After all, it has those rockets that are really good, and overall gun performance is okay, not the best gun, but honestly it just gets the job done. It will penetrate most of the tanks. You might have issues penetrating the more heavily armored vehicles, like the heavy tanks, KV1 especially from the front. KV2 can penetrate if you shoot it at the flat surface of the turret, but everything else can be penetrated quite easily. And you also have those missiles and rockets, or you have those rockets that will enhance your firepower even more. Now, I might sometimes accidentally call them missiles, they're rockets. So yeah, just be aware that when I say missiles, I mean rockets. Now the ARL-44, I think that's a rank 4 vehicle. I am unable to penetrate the frontal armor of that thing. Maybe with missiles I might be able to do something about it, but it is not recommended to go fight that thing directly up front. Now you can be killed by getting hit in the missiles with a large caliber HE shell. Basically the rockets on top, the rocket bay on top, is also kind of a weak spot, and you have to use the repair kit in order to repair the rocket launcher on top of the vehicle. Usually when a module of the vehicle gets hit and damaged, you have to be stationary a while and basically wait for the repairs to finish. Although in the case of the rocket launchers you literally have to use a repair kit in order to get that to work again, which is kind of different from the usual modules that we have. And that was a very unlucky T-34. We bounced each other like 3 times, but my rockets didn't fail. And that was also a very good hit. The accuracy of this gun is okay. Definitely not the most accurate, but definitely not inaccurate when it comes to long-range firepower. It is honestly a okay gun, and the shells that you get are also pretty okay. You get APCBC, you get HE and AP. I use APCBC and I use HE, and of course the rockets. One thing that I have to mention though, I don't like the size of the rocket button. They really need to add buttons to be resizable, because my finger knows to slide off the rockets, and it basically stops from using them. If the button was just a little bit larger, it would be much easier, much more comfortable to use it, but yeah, you have to be very accurate when it comes to the rocket place. I haven't really changed my rocket button placement. It is in the same spot where it used to be, and honestly, I find that it's comfortable there, at least in my case. Oh look, AM4A2, that was a very good hit inside. As you can see, the ammo is decent. One hit usually disables the enemy vehicle. But I want to use those rockets a lot more. Now the rockets, how to aim the rockets? Basically, you have to directly look at the target. You have to aim. The rockets fly in the same direction where you're aiming, basically. Where the pointer of your aim is, that's where the rockets will fly. And it is a good thing, because it doesn't have any, you know, weird aiming where you have to aim up or down. Just aim straight at the enemy and release the rockets, and the rockets will fly towards that direction. With the main cannon, using the main cannon and rockets at the same time can be kind of tricky, because with the main gun you have to aim upwards a little bit, so your missiles will probably miss, or your rockets will probably miss. But using the missiles as a secondary weapon is a very good thing to do, and no problems with it whatsoever. The missiles can overpressure all vehicles. They're very good against light armor vehicles. I mean, they are, honestly, there's 60 of them. It spams those missiles, and that's a very nice double kill with the bomber. Honestly, I really do like this vehicle, and it performs really well. It is ridiculously fun to use, and I can't believe that I didn't buy this on time. I should have just bought this vehicle when I had the first chance to do so, because I missed out on a lot of fun. This is a very fun vehicle to drive around. It is honestly very scary how good it actually is. Oh look, a ARL from earlier, and the Sherman. Well, that was a double kill again. A double kill. That was fast. The reload on this gun is very good. 5-second reload is fantastic. One thing I like about Shermans is the reload. They reload very quickly. And in this game, reload is also very important, since you can send more shells flying towards the enemy. We are at 9 kills, by the way. I haven't even noticed that I am on 9 kills. Nice. Now what is this? A KV. Now the KV can be a dangerous vehicle, and yeah, let me go around, or actually let me forget about the KV for now. The KV is one of the vehicles that I am not able to penetrate that easily. The KV is very accurate. That was a Panzer IV that just so happened to be right in front of me, and well, that was a good hit right in the ammo. Okay, now I think I will go take the bomber and disable the KV with the bomber. Again, the bomber is the KV is a very tough tank to fight in low tier, because it has a very good armor, and this main gun can be problematic against the KV, especially if angled. So I'll try to use the bomber and kill it. And of course, in the old school fashion, every time I go in the bomber, I think I'm going to be... yeah, there's one tank coming for me. Well, I guess I cannot finish my bombing run, because I'll get killed if I don't go back to the tank. And we have a KV. Ooh, that was close, okay. Why was the KV right next to me? I have no idea. Why didn't the KV shoot at me? I have no idea. But that was kill number 11. Well, that was a fantastic round. Well, still not over, but 12 kills in the Calliope. I love this vehicle so much. This thing is just wild. And that's Comet's kind of in the way, preventing me from moving too much. Yeah, that teammate is not doing a good job at being a teammate. Avenger, there we go, nice hit, right in the turret. Kill number 12, really good. Really good. Very good match so far. Cannot complain about this match, that's for sure. 12 kills, and the match is slowly ending. I went in the bomber again, and oh my god, there is one more tank coming for me, I think. Yes, they are. Okay then, well. Yeah, I'm in the open, and that vehicle is also coming for me. Let me see if I can drop the bombs. I can, dropping bombs. And we have a Sherman, there we go, destroyed. And I got destroyed. What killed me? I have no idea. But I got a double kill again somehow. I don't know what happened. Honestly, I have no idea what happened there. 13 kills. Did I just kill my own tank there? I have no idea. Anyway, that was a very good first match. Oh my god, 13 kills, beautiful. The Calliope is a monster. Well then, that was the first match. Let's go and play a bit more. Let's do one more match. So, we have seen how the Calliope performs so far, and in my hands, this vehicle seems to be quite lethal. And I'll be playing all of the vehicles in the platoon, by the way. Next will be the T1E1. That thing is I'm very interested to see how the T1E1 will perform. I believe the T1E1 is going to be a very fun to drive around vehicle, and I get the same map as the first time. Okay, lovely. Well, let me see. I'll just go to my favorite position. Well, not favorite position, but that's one of my more known positions where I like to go with this vehicle, and it's right over here. Now, I mean, you can already tell that I really like this vehicle, and I'm having a blast with it. I think it's going to be one of my favorite platoons pretty quickly. I mean, I drive a lot of different vehicles, and the Calliope is one of those vehicles that's going to be used quite often. We'll see if I manage to get some good scores with this thing in the next leaderboard. I was very easily in the top 10, in the top 10%. So I got that one free key. Hopefully I get that one free key. That's going to be very useful for hopefully the object, but I don't have high hopes that I'll get the object. That was a very good first kill. What was that thing? SU-100. Yeah, that thing is dangerous. And we have a T1E1 also destroyed. Penetrated the frontal armor of it very easily. Panzer IV, although someone else got the kill. And this position seems to be very good on this map, since you have a very good view on the incoming enemy tanks. Let's say T-34, I'm launching rockets and firing the main gun. Let's keep on spamming those rockets. That T-34 is not happy to be there. There we go. Nice shot. One more kill. Now the reload on the missiles, the reload on the rockets can be quite long. After it has to load 60 of them, so yeah, that's I mean, it's kind of silly how many rockets this thing has, like 60 of them. And imagine if it could just yeet all of them at once. That would be ridiculous. That would be definitely ridiculous. Now let me drop the bombs. Maybe I managed to kill something, maybe not. Oh look, there is a medium tank in the middle. There's actually 3 of them. Alright. That's one. There's the second one looking at me, not anymore. And there's a third one right over there. Oh, I'll kill it with rockets. Yeah, I'll just use the rockets for it. I'll just yeet the missiles, or yeet the rockets. There we go. 3 kills, just like that. Okay, well, that was pretty solid. Now we have one vehicle on the left. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a Stug. Now the Sturk can kind of be problematic. It has a good armor and it has a good gun, so if I'm unable to penetrate it, I might be in trouble. And yeah, that didn't really... that shot landed not where I was aiming. And that's why the Sturk did hit me and the Sturk did some damage. Now I have to repair. The survivability of the vehicle is the same as any other Sherman basically. So yeah, you can bounce shells, but I wouldn't be trusting that. Always rely on cover, and that's the way how I view this vehicle. Not really sure why the Sturk showed me the side. That's a very bad idea. And now the Sturk is gonna get wrecked by the missiles, by the rockets. Oh my god, how many times did they say rockets instead of missiles, or missiles instead of rockets? Yeah, it takes some time getting used to. Well, these are rockets, not missiles. Well, it should be rockets, I have no idea. Should be. Alright, one more vehicle to the right. I'll go forward. This position is so good. Yeah, you can replicate the same thing I'm doing with other tanks. It works really well. This position is truly evil, since it offers you a very good view on the center, and you can intercept literally all vehicles that are trying to rush to the base from this position. Oh look, T-34 hit in the engine, and one more shell. There we go. My rockets are reloading, so yeah, it took a while for them to reload. Oh, a KV-1E. Now the KV-1E can be problematic. That thing is armored, and my rockets came into play. I'll try to eat some rockets at it. Maybe that's going to work, maybe not. I'll try to penetrate the side. This is me shooting the flat side armor of the KV, and as you can see, I'm still struggling to do damage. It is a very tough vehicle. It has very good armor, but it did go in actually, and it knocked it out. Beautiful. And that was kill number 9, just like that. Kill number 9. And seems like this is going to be a victory as well. Okay, now I tried to look at the button here to see if I can resize, but yeah, I can't resize unfortunately. And the match ended. That was honestly fantastic. This tank is so much fun. The Calliope is a beast, and definitely, if you don't have this vehicle, I definitely recommend that you try it out. It's awesome. And well, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like to support me, feel free to like and subscribe. And with that being said, stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.